Welcome to the vibrant heart of Canada's West, where the Rockies meet urban energy. Get ready to explore Calgary's hidden gems, breathtaking beauty, eclectic culture, thrilling adventures, and unforgettable moments. Hey everyone, as you know, Calgary, Alberta is one of the most beautiful cities in Canada to discover, and there is so much to see. If you're here on a time crunch, it can be kind of daunting to find out what you should actually see. So today, me and my friend Mackenzie.
Hello. I'm so excited to rip around Calgary with you. We're gonna have the best time.
We're gonna have the best time, and we're gonna show you guys all of the top sites you can see within a 24-hour period. It's gonna be awesome.
Amazing.
Yep. So guys, let's go see what the city has to offer. So we're actually starting our day at a place called Crescent Heights. It has one of the best views of downtown Calgary. I love coming here. As you can see, a lot of people do come here in the morning. Well, I guess, can you see? Do I see people? Okay, well, there was just a ton of people here.
A whole crowd.
There was, yeah.
Running, jogging, bikes.
Yes, no exaggeration. But suddenly, as soon as we say this, they disappeared. The first thing we're starting our day off with today is a little bit of exercise, because I think no matter what, even when you're traveling, you know, we always want to get some exercise in, don't we?
Yeah, I didn't necessarily dress for the occasion, but I'm down for it.
I'm pretty sure I told him we were running the stairs. I think I did.
You definitely did.
So right here at the bottom of Crescent Heights, we just came down some stairs. These are very popular stairs for people to come and run, for exercise, outdoor. It's free, and you're surrounded by trees, so it almost feels like you're in nature. There is 167 steps.
167.
All right, 167 steps. You see people going up and down like 5 times. So some people are very eager.
People will do like flights upon flights going up and down. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's very impressive. He's doing it. He's getting pumped up. He's getting ready. And there he goes, straight up those stairs.
We're almost there.
Feeling good, guys.
We got this.
We got this. One more
flight.
No, 1, 2, 3.
3.
4.
Okay, we can do it.
We got this. I'm feeling it. The thing that's making this harder for me today is the workout I did yesterday was so many squats.
No, that's tough. That's tough.
So my legs are burning, but it feels good.
It does feel good. I feel great. After a workout, I always build up an appetite, and I want coffee and I want pastry. Calgary is full of really great coffee shops and roasteries, as well as good bakeries. Here at the Simmons building, there's actually Phil and Sebastian Coffee, as well as Sidewalk Citizen. So it's a really cool place. It's an old mattress factory and really neat vintage find if you want to come hang out by the river in East Village. Alright, got my Phil and Sebastian coffee. I always love to get an Americano and a classic croissant to like verify how good is the coffee, how good is the bakery.
I don't think you got a croissant though.
I didn't today because I've been here before, so. But the coffee here is really great. Phil and Sebastian is a Calgary-based roastery that has actually gone across Canada and been really successful. So they roast here in-house. So coffee cheers. And then we've got 2 things. I love sweet, and Petrena is a little more into savory. So this is the like perfect way to do brunch, a little bit of both. And then the view's amazing. So I love East Village because it runs by the Bow River, which is the main river coming from the mountains through the city of Calgary. Bridges just kind of go back and forth across the river. And here you can like walk and bike and you just hear the sound of the water. It's amazing.
All right, I'm excited. It's so fluffy, and you can taste the cheese. I think there's some ham in there. It's really, really good. I'm just gonna wash it down with a sip of my coffee. It's perfect.
Oh, wow. It's so buttery. It's like, I don't want to talk with my mouth full, but it's not good.
I thought it was a very cute touch that they actually write your name on your plates. And then I also noticed that there was an egg in the middle of that. Here's something to note, guys. If you are an outdoor enthusiast, as most people are here, especially in the summer, like today when the sun is shining, if you are wanting to go for a bike ride but you don't have a bike, well, you can come and rent a bike or an e-bike if you don't want too vigorous of a workout from right here at Bow Cycles, right beside the Simmons building. There goes Mackenzie.
I love this kind of stuff.
Are you a chess player?
You know what? I play, but I'm definitely no pro.
Canadian wildlife at its finest.
If you're in East Village, you do not want to miss the opportunity to pop by Fort Calgary. This is essentially where Calgary began. So if you like history, check it out. You can go inside, walk the fields. It's also next to both the Bow River and the Elbow where they meet, and that's why they set up the original trading post here.
There are loads of interesting art pieces around this city as well, and as we can see, there's also a little bit of dancing going on. Another place you cannot miss if you're in Calgary is visiting the Wilder Institute Calgary Zoo. It is absolutely beautiful, it's super lush, and they have a lot of animals, so there's actually a lot to see. You almost don't feel like you're in the city anymore because, yeah, they've done such a good job, and it's just so nice to wander around, and there's amazing pruned plants like this that are all in designs. It's just so cool to see. It's fun for the whole family, and just a great way to spend a little chunk of your day in Calgary. And the correct name for what these are is a topiary garden, and this one is Wildscapes.
Fascinating.
Isn't it?
It's like the biggest lily pad on earth.
Yeah, totally.
It's so
That's
neat.
crazy. Look at the size of your hand compared to the lily pad.
It's massive. It's amazing.
Oh, it has thorns on the bottom. Careful. Yeah, you just found out. Whoopsies.
Didn't know that.
I said that too late. I love butterflies, especially monarch butterflies, and you get to see cocoons here, and you can watch butterflies hatching from them. And as you walk around the property, there's just so much to take in. All of the animals, all of these amazing designs that are just awe-inspiring. And flamingos, also, I love flamingos, and hello Africa. The best part about this little area is that I have spent so much time in Africa in my life. Like years of my life have been spent in Africa, and so I love it so much, and just walking through here almost brings me back. It's not quite the same as a safari, but as close as you're going to get in Calgary, so I'll take it. And I definitely have lots of Africa videos on my channel, so be sure to check those out while you're here. What's your favorite part about the Calgary Zoo so far?
Ooh, such a hard choice, but I learned about a tapir, which is a Malaysian animal that eats fruit and wanders the forest.
Is that the one that looks like a anteater?
Yes,
Yeah,
looks like that,
that's cool.
and apparently it marks its territory by spraying urine up to 8 feet in the air. So they had warning signs all around just in case you get a little too close.
Because apparently you can't get the smell out. It's like a skunk. Like once it's in, it's in.
I'm just imagining some poor kid getting smacked by a jet of that one day.
Oh no, yeah. No thank you. No thank you. I'll back away.
I learned about myself because I'm still just a child.
You're just a big kid.
Just a big kid.
Obviously, I have to walk across the mesh bridge. It's moving a lot. Totally. Ooh. Love it. I wish you could smell this right now. These flowers smell divine. Absolutely, like intoxicatingly good. Wow. Just want to take some deep breaths while I'm walking through here. How's that smell for you, Mackenzie?
Oh, it smells so good.
Doesn't it?
It's kind of like jasmine tea on steroids.
Yeah, totally. Right next door to the zoo is Telus Spark. So since you're going to be in the area, you definitely cannot miss the opportunity to stop into Calgary's Science Center. It is such an amazing place. Anytime you come here, there's going to be incredible things in there that are going to blow your mind and just expand it, and just so many cool experiences. So let's go in and check it out. This is a place where your imagination will naturally run wild, and you can even lay on a bed of nails if you want to know what that feels like. You can watch them do some science experiments and see some really cool chemical reactions. You can even play a virtual reality game that will take you flying and soaring through different places, and honestly, if you get a little motion sickness, it can be tough, but it's so cool. It really is phenomenal, the things that people create and the exhibits you'll find here. And while you're here, you definitely have to try the space-themed ice cream. Alright, this is Jupiter. So I really like that the ice cream here is all named after planets. So Jupiter with all these cookies, I was told it represents all the moons around Jupiter. So, and I like the black ice cream. It's good. Next up is a movie at their Dome Theater. I seen The Great Bear Rainforest, and that Dome Theater is unbelievable. Again, if you get motion sickness, it might be a little tough, but so amazing. Here at the Science Center, they're always changing the different themes of their exhibitions, so it's better to check the website because that'll tell you how long something's going to be here for and when things are changing to something else. But it's just absolutely incredible, all the different exhibits they have here and all the different stuff they have going on. They're really trying to focus on outdoor exhibits and outdoor activities in the summer, so they have an amazing area set up out here where there's a slide, there's a kids area. Yeah, so cool. It was really too tempting not to try these chairs, but it feels like you're gonna fall over. So fun though. Next stop is COP Park, well, right beside COP Park, with some downhill karting, almost like luge, but down cement. So it's supposed to be a lot of fun. Ready to luge. Snooze or luge.
I'm a loser, baby. Yeah. Really pretty.
It's beautiful.
Very picturesque.
It's beautiful up here, guys. This is great, and I love that the sun is out because we were worried that it was going to be raining.
All of 20 minutes ago,
it was.
On the drive over here, so we were like, great, gonna be real fun.
Yeah, totally. I can get down with this though. I'm
so excited. I've heard about this from a lot of people, but never actually came to do it, so it's my lucky day.
Yeah.
There we go. Ample back to stop. You guys are good to go. Have a good ride.
Thank you. Let's go, baby. Epic, epic. Woo! Slow down. Do we have to? Pretty fast. Round two. Are you stuck? You definitely didn't come in first place.
It's funny because it was raining at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Now raining at the bottom.
Right.
It's like the one rain cloud is at the top. All right. Anyway, I'm glad I got the bigger helmet. How's my hair? Hat head?
No, fabulous.
Really? That's why I picked the bigger helmet. Helps with those situations. Hair tip 101.
I love that. I love that. I honestly loved it. Like when we got here and I saw the carts, I thought that it was gonna be not very fast and not that fun, like designed for kids. But as an adult, I loved it, and it was way faster than I thought. It was good.
And you actually get 2 rides with your ticket, so we actually went down twice.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was awesome.
Brew pubs are a big part of the culture here in Calgary, so if you come here and you don't visit a brewery, I'd say you're doing something wrong. We have some of the best barley grown in Alberta that's shipped all over the world, highly prized, so great raw material to make awesome beer. We're at 88 Brewing. This is a total local favorite. They've been around since August 2018, and the name comes from an homage to the 1988 Olympics that were hosted here in Calgary. And we were just at COP doing the luge, so we're coming full circle. I'm gonna try the hammer pants to start.
I'm gonna try the Tiffany.
Tiffany, all right. Cheers, Petrena. Ooh, it's really good. It's clean, you get the hoppy character, a little bit piney, a little bit citrusy, but not overly hop, not overly bitter. You could definitely drink this on a hot day. Like today. And
What are the chances? It's
very refreshed. They've paired the right beer for the day for me.
I like tasting it way out here. Oh, it's good.
All right. Maybe so.
It's crisp, it's not too hoppy, and I think it was brewed with some Pinot Noir.
So it's kind of like a
skin?
Yes, exactly. Like a rosé Pinot Noir meets beer.
And I love rosé, and I love Pinot Noir, and I love beer. So
Best
of all worlds. Cheers, guys. And of course, in true brewpub fashion, we went on to sample and enjoy every beer that we had on that flight. All of this touring around really works up an appetite. And here on Stephen Avenue, which is right downtown Calgary, it is full of restaurants, bars, cafes, so many amazing things. It's a street that you have to visit when you're in Calgary. So we came down to a brand new restaurant. It's called Barbarella's. It's absolutely beautiful in here. It's super open, bright. So here we are, enjoying a little bit of happy hour and a little bit of food. The culinary scene in Calgary is definitely not one to be missed. We got some deep fried artichoke, some cauliflower, and a pizza. Calabrese, can't say it. Calabrese. Pizza. And yeah, it all looks incredible.
Woo, we are so hungry. We worked up an appetite today between the luge and the scootering, walking, running stairs. So I'm very excited to tuck into this.
These deep fried artichokes, next level, absolutely delicious. I think one of my favorite artichokes I've ever had in my life. So very happy. Dip it in this sauce. Whatever the sauce is, I don't really know, but it's like a mayo aioli type thing. It's
How you feeling?
feeling good. I'm excited.
Excellent.
Get in there. Good? One of the best and most convenient modes of transportation in the city is by scooter, and you will find scooters everywhere. Last stop of the day, guys. Of course, we have to visit the iconic Calgary Tower. It is a landmark in the downtown cityscape of Calgary. You cannot miss it, and the view from the top is totally worth the visit.
We're going on up.
As soon as you arrive to the viewing platform level, you are greeted by this clear glass walkway where you can get a bird's eye view of the stunning city skyline.
So this is kind of trippy. If you're afraid of heights, you will definitely be a little bit afraid of this. Even though it's a little bit hazy today, you can still see the tops of all the buildings and the view up Center Street by the Bow. It's pretty awesome.
Definitely one of the best times to be up here is on a clear day when you have the mountain view in the backdrop, because obviously here in Calgary the mountain backdrop is spectacular. There's a restaurant up here too. It's a revolving restaurant, so it will go in a full circle slowly, so you're not going to get motion sickness, but it'll definitely, you get a very good view, then you get to see the whole city. But we're going to walk around up here because it is also circular,
and it's pretty neat because you actually have little plaques around, so it'll tell you what buildings you're looking at, what you can see, give you a little bit of historical context. One of the most exciting things that takes place in Calgary is the Calgary Stampede. It's actually Stampede season right now. You can see the Saddle Dome there, which is the main auditorium, stadium, and the fairgrounds just beside. You've got a Ferris wheel, tons of people milling about. Okay, so that's Fort Calgary, which we were at earlier, and that's basically where Calgary began.
and we've now made it back to where we began. There is a lot to see in this city. That was just skimming the surface, but if you're only here for one day, now you can see you can fit a lot in.
Heck yes, and even for someone who grew up in Calgary, A, I did a lot of things I'd never done before, and B, I rediscovered some things that I was like, maybe that's for kids, but as an adult, it elated all the childhood wonder and awe in me. I had a great time.
It was awesome. So if you haven't been to Calgary, make sure you put this city on your bucket list. If you have a layover in Calgary, make sure you get out of that airport and discover some things, because now you know you can in a short period of time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.